Last night we reported cannabis growers in Calaveras County are hoping to cash in on the green rush. The pot business is booming in the region, once on the verge of being wiped out by the 70,000-acre Butte fire. KPIX 5's Ken Bastida here with us now. Part 2 of your report, Ken.
Yeah, really interesting. Marijuana cultivation, Alan, both legal and illegal, has sprung up in many parts of Calaveras County. And while some people are reaping the financial benefits in the wake of last fall's Butte fire, others say it's changing their quiet country way of life, and not for the better. There's something going on in these quiet Calaveras County foothills that the casual observer might not notice, like the overflowing stacks of irrigation pipe and landscape material, the mountains of planting soils, and trucks outside the local hardware store. A lot has changed here since last fall's devastating Butte fire, and not everyone is pleased.
Longtime ranchers have now had fences cut and grows on their property and diversions of water from their property, cows getting out.
It's being called the green rush, a modern-day land grab by would-be marijuana cultivators and speculators who have been moving in to this quiet community and gobbling up nearly every acre of available land, even land they don't own.
I personally have been stopped by assault rifles on public roads. We have had that situation where a lady out in Diamond 20 was being shot at when she went to feed her horses.
County Water District Director Dennis Mills says sanctioned license growing of pot is one thing, but the green rush has attracted a ton of illegal pot growers, and he believes that has dramatically changed his once safe community.
People are behind locked gates, and they have angry dogs, and they have cameras, and all of a sudden it's no longer a community.
Mills and the others are calling on the county to slow down the rush, put in some regulation, maybe even a moratorium on marijuana cultivation. And he's getting support from, of all places, groups like the Calaveras Cannabis Alliance.
They're coming in and chopping down trees and grading terraces out and just in general kind of putting a bad spin on all this.
Jeremy Carlson, who operates the Little Trees Marijuana Dispensary in Arnold, agrees that some regulation is needed. How much and how to fund it is where people differ. Estimates put the annual value of the county's marijuana crop at more than $100 million, dwarfing timber, cattle, and wine growing combined.
This is basically Calaveras County last big industry. So if it goes away, then I think there's going to be a lot of negative effects that people don't realize that are coming.
Who's legal, who's illegal, and how do you stop it? Once you stop it, who's going to pay the price to stop it in those areas where it's not legal?
Well, despite repeated calls for a moratorium or a ban on any new cannabis cultivation in the county, the Board of Supervisors has so far failed to act on a proposed urgency ordinance. They'll take it up again tomorrow night. Well, many people feel that they are instead waiting for the outcome of a statewide marijuana initiative headed for the November ballot.
Does the sheriff feel overwhelmed with all of this, or is there much they can do?
Well, the sheriff just passed away a couple of months ago. He's a very popular guy, but his final sort of comments on it were, you know what, it's going to be legal in California at some point. We don't have the resources now to police what's going on, so let's see what the state does. And that's kind of been the tone of the county